Hello, creatives. This is responsible, by the way, for any bumps or sounds, and I apologize. Say your sorry bit. Einstein famously said that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Well, if you've been blocked creatively for any amount of time, you're doing that. I want you to think of it as marching in a circle around your goal. You've been circling it for a while, and you've been doing it for so long that your footsteps have dug trenches. Your feet are stuck in those holes. The only way out of that is going to be to walk a completely different path. So here are 3 tips that will help you find that new path. Step 1. Change perspective. This may mean switching from first person to third person or dabbling in second like some kind of mad genius. This may mean taking the portrait that you're really struggling to create and drawing it from the head down instead. This may mean taking your comic, which has been frozen for a while, and making some new storyboards in a completely different part of the city with people who have nothing to do with your story. Maybe it means switching your piece from major to minor key. Changing genre. You're working on a jazz symphony? Well, write a few measures of that same melody in punk. You would be amazed how a new perspective can change the entire way your creation is going. Step 2, go back to the beginning. This means rereading your work from word 1. This means listening to your 4-hour symphony from note 1. Hi, can I help you? It doesn't mean you have to play with a new outline for your book and then only use the new outline. This is about getting you to remember why you started making it in the first place. Often when we get stuck, we forget whatever that was. Step 3 is the hardest. You need distance. Step away from the piece for a while. It's not going to fall apart in your absence. It's not going to light itself on fire. It will not die because you're not working on it. Right now, if you are stuck on that piece and you cannot think outside of the way you were trying to do that piece, which wasn't working, you need to put it aside for a little. Either start something else or just take the time to refill yourself, enjoy other stories, go to a museum. And I know this one's really hard because it feels like giving up, but it is not giving up. It is literally putting it down for a few minutes while you deal with muscle fatigue before you can pick it back up again. Try these 3 steps. You can do this. If you need help, message me, reply. If I have any thoughts that'll help spur you on, they're yours. There's hope for you, creative. Sit down with me and let's make something new.